This is my PSP faceplate, and as you can see, I have fully taken apart my PSP. It is completely taken apart. And yeah, here's a screen, and there's the home row button bar right here, and the motherboard right here. Now this thing is a pain to get out, and it's my first PSP I've ever taken apart, and I've only opened the PSP maybe twice to look inside of it and once to change my buttons, but that's it. This took about maybe 20 minutes, and I have one helpful hint: don't feel nervous about taking apart your PSP. I felt nervous when I first started, but now that I'm done, I'm like, yay, because it's finally done. And if you're nervous about it and you take your time and something goes wrong, then you're even more frustrated than you would have been if you went in with confidence. So that's the motherboard right here for PSP 3000, and on the back you can see the memory card holder right there. And this thing is the charger for the battery, this little yellow thing right here. And this is the button pad. It's like a touch pad, kind of. This is the R button. Over here we have the directional pad with speaker on it right there, and analog right here, and the screen is very shiny, and the home bar, I think I showed this, but so, and then all the stuff like your memory card. This is like really bad quality, and your PSP back and your battery, and this is the actual shell of your PSP. It's fairly light, and you could easily break it. So, and this is the UMD drive, and yeah. If anyone wants me to make a video, just comment. I'm going to teach you how to take it apart and put it back together in my video, if you comment. Now, I'm getting a new housing for my PSP. It's going to be all clear, transparent, where you can see all the insides, and that'll be fun to hook up. But I don't know when I'm getting that, but I know I'm getting it soon, maybe in a few weeks, and that's probably when I'm going to put up the video. But I need comments, people. Comments. And the things you need are just a really small Phillips head screwdriver, a really small flathead screwdriver. The flathead screwdriver is not for unscrewing things, it's just for mainly prying apart things. Like, there's these little clips that hook on to the motherboard that you have to take apart, and I know it seems all frustrating, but I will explain it in a higher quality video, and you will understand it a lot better. Yeah, that's basically it. You need 2 screwdrivers and the confidence to do this. I would recommend a screen cloth so you can clean it, the screen, because that gets dirty easily when you touch it. And some people say air can to clean it if you want, but I don't think you really need that. It's just as dirty as it was when it was in there. So, yep, that's it. There's speakers, everything of the PSP. It's surprising how much they charge for them, because I googled the individual parts, and some of it is way cheaper. If you would just build a PSP yourself, it would be way cheaper than just going out and buying one. And the LCD screen is probably the most expensive, and the motherboard. But everything else is just cheap little parts that you can buy on websites. And this is another video by Grant Slacker, and just leave some comments, and I'll make the video of taking it apart and putting it back together. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment.